looks like we have a fair degree of chaos in Sydney tonight, a Monday night on VATSIM Australia, VATPAC. And we've got some aircraft coming in on the north to south runways as I intend to head out in this Robinson R66 for a scenic flight in Sydney Harbour, and we'll have a look at the Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So what do we need to do? I have filed a flight plan on VATSIM, and that flight plan starts in Sydney and it ends in Sydney. So that's reasonably simple. I will request with Tower a Barracks 5 outbound approach. Departure, I should say. A Barracks 5 outbound departure. And what that means is it's a set departure which basically follows arterial roads up to the northeast of the airport, past the Sydney Cricket Ground, over the barracks and out to Rushcutters Bay, not above 1,000 feet. It's a procedure that's published along with various other procedures and in a document called the FAC, or the Facilities Document for Sydney. So you can search for that with a search for Yankee Sierra Sierra Yankee space Foxtrot Alpha Charlie, and that'll get you the document that you need, courtesy of Air Services Australia. Thank you. So we'll fly up there, and then we'll fly another different procedure to come back in to Sydney International. That'll be called the Harbour Bridge 5 inbound. And that'll take us over Redfern, the Erskineville Oval, and back into the airport from the north. It'll be nice for the winds tonight. The winds are southerly, about, I think, 10 knots. And as you can see, we've got a lovely dusk scene for us to enjoy as we do this scenic flight in Sydney. So all I have to do now is find an opportunity to get into this very busy controller's ear here in Sydney International. I'm flying a New Zealand helicopter, a Robinson R66 with the Immersive Audio sound pack, which I love, well, that's been added to that by me. And our call sign will be Hotel Uniform Alpha. So let's go. Sydney Tower, helicopter, Hotel Uniform Alpha. And we wait.
Hotel Uniform Alpha, g'day Sydney Tower.
Sydney Tower, g'day, Hotel Uniform Alpha. We are on the helipad Hotel 8. We are VFR, and we are requesting a Barracks 5 outbound VFR departure.
Hotel Uniform Alpha, standby.
We'll see how that comes along. This controller sounds like he's very busy, so hopefully he can accommodate this request. So we need to get over that direction to get out to the main helipad, the Hotel 1 helipad. We might get cleared directly from this pad. I think the Hotel 1 is a bigger pad. It makes a bit more sense to leave from there if we possibly can.
Helicopter Hotel Uniform Alpha, Squawk 3456.
Squawk 3456. Helicopter, sorry, Hotel Uniform Alpha. Be good if I knew my own name. 3456. Now there's a great squawk.
Hotel Uniform Alpha, you cleared the Barracks 5 outbound, Squawk 3456, departure 124.4.
Clear the Barracks 5 outbound, squawking 3456, and the departure frequency 124.4, Hotel Uniform Alpha.
And Hotel Uniform Alpha, are you outbound ready?
We are ready from Hotel 8, or we can reposition Hotel 1 if you need.
No need. Report airborne.
We'll go. We'll report airborne, Hotel Uniform Alpha. Okay, that means we're ready to go. There's number 8, that's where we are. We need to, that's incorrect, we need to go out that way. So I'm going to increase the collective now. I'm going to add a bit of left pedal That was a little bit too much left pedal until we are airborne like that. Okay, that's a stable hover now, I think. So let us slowly come around to the left. Yeah, we've got a southerly tailwind. That was not a great pedal turn. But we didn't collide with anyone. That's great. Alright, so that is the northeast now. We are cleared to go. We can report airborne. That is now what I will do. We are increasing collective. We are pitching down. We are heading out along Southern Cross Drive, which is right there. Tower Hotel Uniform Alpha, airborne on the Barracks 5 outbound, 400 feet.
Hotel Uniform Alpha, on that departures, g'day.
Departures, Hotel Uniform Alpha.
Just A21, ground 1217, g'day. 1217, g'day.
Having a bit of trouble just changing the frequency there. So on this departure, we are cleared up to 1,000 feet only.
Climb 6,000.
So I've got to just use a bit of pitch down there so that we do not blast through that level.
3603 descent 3000 on the 39.
Now, as far as I know, we're already cleared on the Barracks 5 outbound, so there's no need for me to state the intentions. I suppose I should just let them know that I'm on their frequency. Sydney departures, Hotel Uniform Alpha. We are 1,000 feet on the Barracks 5 outbound.
Hotel Uniform Alpha, g'day, identified. Maintain 1,000. Or not above 1,000.
Not above 1,000 feet, Hotel Uniform Alpha. That's Randwick Racecourse. And you can see some incoming planes coming in on the ILS for one of the 16 runways over there. Let's see their landing lights.
Descent 8,000, left heading 030, star 342.
Speedbird 8023, resume normal speed, resume navigation, direct to Erden, clear ice approach, runway 16 right. Speedbird 8023.
And here we have the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Direct to Erden, clear ice approach 16 right, thank you sir.
Right in the centre of the screen there.
Cross 390, contact Sydney Tower 12845, near.
Approved jet serving jet 30, but to the next flight number 150 for 10,000.
Star 2513, g'day, descend by Star 4000.
Descend by Star 4000, jet serving jet.
And the barracks after which this departure is named. So that means we can just go straight on to Rushcutters Bay. That's in front of me there now. And we can enjoy the scenic portion of this Sydney Scenic. Well, I've blasted through 1,000 feet. That is not correct. I'll just dip down below that. There we go. Probably a little bit dramatic for the people in the cabin. Sorry about that. Hope you're okay, people.
Direct John. Just 2530, clear island.
Here we are, lovely Sydney Harbour.
My apologies, clear island runway 16, left, jet 37.
On the 489, and can you accept the 16 right, just for sequencing?
That should be okay on the 489.
Thanks for that. Are you visual?
And there's the wonderful Sydney Harbour Bridge right in front of us, and the iconic
On the 489, not you visual.
On the 489.
Sydney Opera House right there.
On the
In the
489,
Orbeck Sydney scenery, the Queen Mary too is always in the harbour.
Runway 16
There
right.
she
There's another
is.
aircraft about 10 miles out of the final. A737.
So on this side of the Sydney Harbour Bridge, we must stay below 1,000 feet.
Visual 16 right.
We are actually not in controlled airspace. This is airspace reserved for seaplanes and helicopters.
On the 489, do you have the aircraft inside?
Sydney Botanic Gardens, Woolloomooloo.
8 million, yes I do, on the 489.
On the 489, you're number 2 behind that aircraft.
North Sydney and Chatwood behind.
On the 489, would you like me to continue the setting?
On the 489, you can turn inbound whenever you like.
Roger, thanks. On the 489.
Rather eager pilot arriving there on the Sydney approach frequency. Busy night, as Monday nights always are in Australia.
Break, Speedbird 8023. I had an internet connection lost, but I'm back with you. Established on the localised 16 right.
Seabird 8023, contact tower 05, see ya.
So the next call will be to request a Harbour Bridge 5 inbound. So we are over the Harbour Bridge at 1,000 feet, just about.
Roger, was just setting with some issues with the F1 39.
Thanks. Jetstar 516 approach.
Just about 5 approach. Go ahead.
Jetstar 516, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, see ya.
129.8, see you mate.
Jetstar 342, descend 3000.
Descend 3000, Jetstar 342.
EPS 32, turn left heading 020, descend 6000.
Left 020, descend 6000.
So I'll do a right turn here, try and find an opportunity to get in on this frequency. Sydney approach, helicopter, Hotel Uniform Alpha, Harbour Bridge, 1,000, correction, 800 feet, requesting the Harbour Bridge 5 inbound Sydney.
Hotel Uniform Alpha, cleared Harbour Bridge 5 inbound.
Cleared, Harbour Bridge 5 inbound, Hotel Uniform Alpha. Okay, that was easy. So this is supposed to be at 1,000 feet, not 600, which is what I've just descended down to, so let us fix that problem. There is the Sydney CBD and the Sydney Opera House catching the last light of the sun. Barangaroo and Darling Harbour.
Uniform Alpha, contact Sydney Tower 120.5, see ya.
Okay, we're at 1,000 feet now, that's better. 70 knots, nice and easy. Not rushing through this.
Hotel Uniform Alpha approach.
Hotel Uniform Alpha.
Hotel Uniform Alpha, contact Sydney Tower 120.5, see ya.
Tower 120.5, Hotel Uniform Alpha. And whoops, it looks like I missed a transmission there as I was having being a tour guide.
Seabird 8023, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Okay.
Seabird 8023, flight heading 190 degrees, climb 5000.
So here is Central Station just to the front right. I'm looking at it in the centre of the screen right now, Central Station. From here we fly Redfern.
8023, fly heading at 190 degrees, climb 5000. Tower Emirates 5 livery's gone off my screen. I'm disconnected. Yeah,
5 Charlie Lima, thank you.
So I'll try and help out the control here just by reminding them of the...
Too many aircraft at once.
what's going on here, of the clearance limit for this, which is the Stanford Hotel 500 feet. It's basically in the airport, but there is a clearance limit, so I'm not cleared to cross the runways without further clearance.
Last day of current calling unreadable. Airbus 2 Echo, g'day, are you ready? Yeah, I asked to be ready, not where you are.
Yep, we are ready.
Roger, Airbus 2 Echo, runway 16.
That's Erskineville Oval that we're over now. Sydney Tower, hello again, helicopter Hotel Uniform Alpha, Erskineville Oval, 600 feet on the Harbour Bridge 5 inbound. Clearance limit is the Stanford Hotel 500 feet.
Hotel Uniform Alpha, roger, you heading straight to the helipad.
Heading straight for Stanford Hotel 500 feet, and we'll await your clearance for helipad Hotel 1.
Roger, Hotel Uniform Alpha.
I think that was the right thing to say. Maybe I could have made it a bit clearer earlier on that I needed the helipad Hotel 1. So,
Airbus 2 Echo, you need to make a move. Are you going to take off or not?
good times on a busy Monday night.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, contact departure today.
Over to departures, Emirates 5 Charlie Lima down.
Now, it wasn't specifically cleared beyond the Stanford Hotel, which is right in front of the...
Hotel,
here we go.
Uniform Alpha, got one coming in on 16 left. After that, should be able to get you down.
Okay, we'll hold at the Stanford, 500 feet, Hotel Uniform Alpha.
Actually, Hotel Uniform Alpha, negative, you cleared to land.
Cleared to land, helipad Hotel 1, Hotel Uniform Alpha.
Hotel Uniform Alpha, traffic is 5 mile final, 16 left.
Okay, I think that's behind me right now, so thanks for the traffic advisory, Hotel Uniform Alpha.
Just 2513, runway 16 left, clear to land, caution. Helicopter, Hotel Uniform Alpha is landing in the helipad.
So luckily, we are having a lovely southerly approach right into the wind to get down onto that helipad, Hotel 1. I've left the landing lights on the whole time. Not sure if that's the right way of doing it, but anyway, we have done that.
Sydney Tower, Bonza 49, 10 miles.
Bonza 489, g'day Sydney Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Bonza 489.
Feeling pretty good about this approach so far.
501, are you ready?
I love that sound coming back off the ground thanks to the Immersive Audio sound pack on this Robinson R66. Beautiful work. This helipad is ginormous, so it's pretty easy to make this look good. Just realised again I have failed to start the flight recorder. Whoops.
Sydney Tower, just 342, ILS 16 left.
Okay, let's try and hover here.
Sydney Tower, continue approach.
That's good. Oh, tiny bounce there. Well, there I was saying how easy it was to land on this big helipad, but I've sort of not right nailed the centre of it. But anyway, there we go. So we'll just ask Tower if we can reposition back to Hotel 8.
Continue approach.
Continue approach, just
Tower, helicopter Hotel Uniform Alpha on the pad. Hotel 1, reposition Hotel 8, please.
Hotel Uniform Alpha.
Yes. I didn't transmit that. All those aircraft on final. Hello, people.
Hotel Uniform Alpha reposition approved. Sorry, I'm just trying to read the manual on helicopters at the same time.
You're doing a great job. Reposition Hotel 8, Hotel Uniform Alpha. I mean, it's only for fun after all. You can have a laugh, right? Okay. Luckily, we're largely going into the wind here. I love the sound of that dust and little stones coming up and hitting the plane. The aircraft, the machine, when we low down. That's the sort of the secondary main helipad, the Hotel 2 pad. And now we go down the main row of helicopter operators here in Sydney. And Hotel 8's just about the last one on the left. Wouldn't mind a bit of a dust visual effect flying up as I'm doing this hover taxi to get down here. A lot of the earlier CowanSim aircraft had that, but this one apparently does not.
Exit Tango Lima Ultra Bravo.
Okay, then we just pedal turn around here. That was a bit dramatic.
501 runway 16 clear for takeoff.
It's reasonably well handled in the end, I think.
401 G'day City Tower, hold position.
Right over the helipad now, and we'll settle down gently there. I think that possibly was not too bad. Well, I hope you enjoyed that experience on VATSIM on a busy Monday night, doing helicopter operations in Sydney. Hope you enjoyed that. Catch you next time.